wide.
Yeah, big drop on the other side. I just don't think, you know, maybe some of the riders just aren't appreciating how much the ground kind of gives away a little bit. And when the horses are a little bit tired, they don't have their legs under them quite as well. Just starting out, Clayton Fredericks.
Jumps it really well too.
This is Clayton, right? Yeah.
Great ride.
Just want to give a little shout out to everybody at home, keeping the home turf running. Lauren Kiefer was here last year.
She was sitting right where you are at this time last year.
Yeah, it was cool. I was watching her, listening to her talk last year, so excited for her to be back here soon. Got some really cool young horses right now. Living legend.
Unreal.
Clayton's sporting some pretty fancy goggles there.
Yeah. He's sponsored by Oakley or something. Not wasting any time at all over that huge Dracaner. Great. That was like such a great example of how you can still.
Grass Valley's got the keeper's brush.
Great ride through there.
Riding tough at the end of the course.
I know. Just that jump is not riding great.
It's pretty upright.
I wonder if they see, you know, the hay, the straw that's been laid over the top of that, and whether they are focusing on that and think that they can brush through it a little or something, but actually they're not jumping that great.
Questionnaire 60.2 after the dressage. A 15-year-old New Zealand-bred gelding. Our questionnaire is owned by
Kind of a deceptively long gallop up here to the hollow.
Yeah.
Kind of important to get to the top of the hill. Let them take a little breath as they're coming through the turn. And power up to the big log.
And they completed the three-star Red Hills in Florida at the beginning of 2011.
Good ride. It rubs that corner.
And now
Well, Hannah Sue, you're great to stop by. I know you're gonna. It was great.
Thank you, Bobby. Yeah, I had one bad fence. The rest of it was good. So I guess I need to look on the positive side.
What a great horse.
I was so surprised. Mark's horse must have really tired at the end. Didn't
Yeah, he did.
This is Clayton Fredericks coming to the head of the lake, and she's a full thoroughbred. This mare, apparently.
Really?
Came from Germany, and
It's definitely like a very, you know, has like a different shape than a lot of the horses in the competition. Wow.
He's really having to. She's very aggressive, and he's having to hold her from the jumps a little bit. And she's getting tired as well. She's through it.
Could you feel the depth of the water there making a difference at all?
No, I mean, I think in general that's riding pretty well. I think it seems that the cut in the ground is sort of taking its toll on the horses towards the end of the course. I mean, this mare's certainly galloping very well. She, I'd like her to think a little bit more at the jumps.
Right. I don't know if you've been able to watch any, but the farmyard jump there at the end has just recently caused a couple of falls. Tiana Coudray had a fall there, as well as Jill Walton.
Yeah.
And it just got, you know, none of the horses are jumping well.
So this mare's now picked up a bit and looks quite good, doesn't she? Clayton's a very experienced rider, and I think he's been through all this before. So.
And and a real veteran of the horse park as well, winning here a few years ago.
Down the left-hand side, and very well done.
Clayton Fredericks goes on the left-hand
She's
side.
got some good four-star form. I think she was second or third at Burley last
Yeah,
year.
third at Burley last year.
She's got a phenomenal canter there. Gallop.
So this is a place, if you're a tiny bit down on the clock, that you can really make up some time, right?
Yeah, once you get over that
Normandy Bank.
Normandy Bank, I mean, there's not a lot setting up to do after that. So. So we've got we've got Mary to come, and she's on a good dressage ride.
Yeah, she's you know, she can come home with a good ride. She's going to be right in there, I think. So Clayton's just going to have to really make sure that this mare respects this first element.
Yes, and he's sort of going, he's quietening down for the fence, which is what she needs to do. Very good. Well, whoa. Yeah.
That was smart, though.
Yep. Did not walk that big, but here's Clayton at the end. 1, 2, 3, and he's got it good. So now he's on a 10:51, 52. He's going to go very close to getting the time.
Has to make sure he jumps these last two.
And he's on a dressage score of 50.2. All right, so he's just got one to go. He's going to maybe be a couple of seconds over the time. He's on 11:10 now, so he's incurring time faults. It was a great round by Clayton.
Wow, that was great.
So he ends on a 53, and that'll put him into, that'll be second or third, Bobby?